What's up, fellow travelers? Hey, it's your travel angel and welcome back to Angel's Video Diary. And my channel is all about positive travel experiences and my personal style. So today I'm going to share with you one of our trips we did late last year. So here are things to do in Los Angeles, California, part 2. Alright, so if you love history and architecture, then you should really visit the building right behind me. The Bradbury Building, which is the oldest commercial building here in Los Angeles. So let's take a look around. The Bradbury Building is open every day and there's no entrance fee. Unfortunately, it's closed due to the pandemic until further notice. So make sure you check the establishment's website if you plan on visiting sites around Los Angeles. The building served as an office space throughout the years. It was also featured in movies such as The Blade Runner, Lethal Weapon, Pay It Forward, 500 Days of Summer, and many more. So we're here at St. Vincent de Paul Church, which is the second Roman Catholic church to be consecrated or to be declared sacred. So we're going to take a look around. Visiting St. Vincent de Paul Church should also be on your what to do in LA list. St. Vincent de Paul Church was built in the 1920s. I'm glad we were able to see it before we left California. I also love the building's architectural style and its exquisite stone carving. The church was also featured in the TV series Charmed. They also have their own parking lot. So we're driving through one of the oldest neighborhoods here in Los Angeles, and it's where you will also find the famous Inez house, or better known as the Charmed house. Angeleno Heights is a historic neighborhood and is one of the things to see in LA. Here you'll find beautiful Victorian homes, especially on Carroll Street. It feels like you're stepping back in time to a small town as you drive by the neighborhood. But I suggest you consider walking around the area to get a better look of the charming and lovely houses. Alright, so we are heading to Echo Park, and it's a great spot to just walk around, do people watching. And I heard you can rent or ride a swan boat over there. See you in a while. Echo Park is only a few minutes drive from Angeleno Heights. It's a beautiful park with a spectacular view of downtown LA. Street parking is available around the area. Just make sure you take your valuables with you when you leave your car. And they have free Wi-Fi here. Reservation is required if you want to ride a swan boat. And this reminded me of our swan boat tour in Boston, Massachusetts. FYI, it might be crowded when you visit on the weekend. Try to drive by the area first before visiting the park. So we're checking out one of the most popular destinations here in Los Angeles. We're here at Hollywood Boulevard. Of course, we're going to check out the Hollywood Walk of Fame and also the famous cinema or iconic cinema, which is a Chinese theater. So we're going to stroll around. Yes, the Hollywood Boulevard has got to be one of the famous streets in the world. Known for its shopping area, museums, and of course the stars of famous celebrities that are engraved on the sidewalk. This is where the TCL Chinese Theater is located, which hosted many premieres like the 1977 movie Star Wars. And there's a $5 entrance fee. In front of the building, you'll see foot and handprints as well as signatures of famous celebrities from the 1920s up to the present day. TCL Chinese Theater partnered with IMAX Corporation, and after the renovation, the theater features one of the largest movie screens in North America. So if you want to see the Hollywood sign up close, then this is the perfect spot to view the sign. Check it out. The Hollywood sign is one of the top Los Angeles attractions. This is actually the closest I've been to the Hollywood sign. Of course, thanks to Lake Hollywood Park. I normally would go to Griffith Observatory to see this famous sign. It's a laid-back and beautiful spot to take photos of the iconic sign. Although it can get pretty crowded on weekends, so make sure you visit early. And don't forget to wear a mask.
There are street parking available around the area, which can be a bit hard to find here. There are actually other places that I wanted to visit, but we were pressed for time. I wanted to go back to the Getty Museum, the Beverly Hills Sign, and Rodeo Drive. Also, Universal Studios and Disneyland. And maybe a trip to San Francisco. Well, that's all the reason I need to come back and visit, right? Hey, if you're getting value from this video, consider subscribing and make sure you click the bell to get notification from my channel. We recently moved from California to Pennsylvania, and I just want to do a little tribute to our 7-month stay in Palm Springs. We had an amazing time, a lot of great memories, and I remember the first time we got there, we were in awe. It was like we were in paradise, you know, and the temperature during winter, it's the best. I mean, 70 to 80 degrees weather in January. That's pretty awesome. So I just want to say thank you so much, Palm Springs. And here are some of the best moments we had in the valley. So enjoy. I just realized we went to Cabazon Outlets in 2017, and Palm Springs is just 20 minutes away. I'm glad we were able to explore Palm Springs for 7 months. I feel like we're on vacation here. Palm Springs is a desert getaway. You'll see palm trees everywhere, and they're beautiful. And of course, there are plenty of reasons why I'll miss Palm Springs. Number 1 is the weather. You don't need to worry about wearing thick coats and layered outfits in the winter. And you never have to shovel snow as well. I also love that driving around the valley is a breeze. I'll miss the date shakes, the colorful and beautiful hotels, the drive-in movie at the Palm Springs Air Museum. You know what? Let me show you the rest of it. And we got to visit other places too, like Joshua Tree. And San Diego. And different beaches in SoCal. Then we got to visit the Grand Canyon. And a whole lot more. And I also got to see a roadrunner here. Beep beep. I still have to ride the tram and more. This is definitely not a goodbye. So, I'll see you soon, Palm Springs. Hey, if you got value from this video and if you're new here, consider subscribing and make sure you click the bell to get notification from my channel. You can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest, and that's at Angel's Video Diary. Or subscribe to my blog, that's mypurplepages.com. Hey, thank you so much for watching. Remember, continue to spread positivity, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now! So today's video, I'm going to show you plaid or duotone textile pattern outfits. And right now, I'm giving you things to do here in Houston, Texas. Welcome to the Heritage Society. Hey, welcome to China!